Japan is a close-knit island nation that is known for its beautiful cities, unique food, amusement parks, temples, shrines, and more. Hidden gems and beautiful palaces are scattered around the country, from tiny villages right up to the commercial areas in Japan, such as Hiroshima, Osaka, or Tokyo. Be sure to plan your travel itinerary with our list of the top 5 places to visit in Japan. Number 5. Kyoto. Based on the prominent pagodas, the influx of cherry blossoms, and the rich history included, it is no wonder why Kyoto was once the capital of the great nation of Japan. Due to the extravagant history Kyoto has throughout wars and harsh time periods, castles and unique Japanese structures have come to cover the region. By exploring Kyoto, you have the choice to learn about Japan, its people and its culture in a very motivating, intriguing, and interesting way. The Sento Imperial Palace is a peaceful palace that offers a tour that is free and is a fantastic way to discover and learn about Japanese palaces and history while exploring the area. Of course, no trip to Kyoto is complete without visiting Fushimi Inari, an important Shinto shrine known for its temple and the thousands of brightly colored torii gates. Number 4. Nara. Nara was the first permanent capital of Japan, established in 710. Located less than an hour from Kyoto, the city boasts a plethora of important and impressive historic sites, with countless temples and shrines. Most of its main attractions can be found in the gorgeous, green Nara Park, also home to the city's multitude of tame deer that amble about asking tourists for food. Here you'll find the multi-story pagodas of Kofukuji and splendid stone lanterns of Kasuga, as well as a couple of lovingly landscaped Japanese gardens. The highlight, however, is Todaiji Temple with its awe-inspiring architecture and enormous Great Buddha. Besides its plethora of well-preserved historic buildings, Nara has a couple of excellent museums for visitors to check out, as well as the charming old merchant district of Naramachi. With so much history, art, and architecture on show, the former capital is certainly not to be missed out on. Number 3. Hakone. The small town of Hakone is known for the natural beauty of its mountainous terrain, waterways, and hot springs. By far the most prominent and well-known attraction is Lake Ashi that makes Hakone one of the most fun places to visit in Japan. Lake Ashi is surrounded by beautiful mountains, which help to complement the glistening blue water. The lake paired with other attractions makes Hakone one of the most beautiful and captivating cities to spend some time during your next vacation. The Hakone Open Air Museum is also another great reason to visit Hakone, as it complements the feel and aesthetic of the place due to the large collection of creative artwork. Number 2. Nikko. Located at the entrance to Nikko National Park, Nikko is set in a spectacular spot amid the mountains, with lush forests lying around it. Besides being famed for its scenery, the city boasts a wealth of important Shinto shrines and Buddhist temples. Impressively, Nikko is home to 2 mausoleums of Tokugawa shoguns. These can be found at the extensive and extravagant Tashogu complex. While the complex is undoubtedly Nikko's main attraction, 2 of its most famous and photographed sites are the centuries-old Shinkyo Bridge and Twinkling Kegon Falls, both of which are rightfully lauded for their beauty. In addition to this, many people visit Nikko for the lovely nature and scenery surrounding it. Tucked away among its endless mountains and forests, you can find sparkling waterfalls and lakes, as well as bubbling streams and boiling hot springs. Number 1. Tokyo. From viewing spring cherry blossoms in traditional gardens to the fish market at Tuskegee, Tokyo blends the ancient with the new, from shrines to karaoke bars. It's hard to be bored in frenetic, fast-paced Tokyo where even a walk down the streets can be interesting. The city's Shibuya intersection is famous for its controlled mob crossing. Tokyo is also home to numerous shrines, including the most famous, the Meiji Shrine. Then there is the Tsukiji Fish Market. In most cities, a fish market wouldn't be a tourist attraction, but this is the world's busiest and largest, and it also happens to be on the itinerary of just about every visitor to Tokyo. Plus, it is one of the best places on the planet to get extremely fresh sushi. Other interesting attractions in Tokyo include the Imperial Palace, the residence of the Emperor, and Tokyo Tower. If you have the time, you'll definitely want to consider taking a day trip to beautiful Mount Fuji. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to see more wonderful places to visit.